So Yasteel, where did the inspiration for your film come from?
The inspiration for my film came from other post-apocalyptic films such as The Book of Eli. I'm a huge fan of that. So I kind of try to influence my film from what I saw through that film.
Yeah.
Like I try to put it through in the soundscape in my film and just the way the film looked visually. It's got a grittiness to it, which is clearly evident in The Book of Eli. So yeah, and also like films like 28 Days Later as well, which I quite like.
So just tell us about making the film.
Okay, so firstly, the hardest part about making this film was finding a location which we could have total control of. So we ended up getting a house from the government which was going to be demolished. So this allowed us to put up boards on the windows and graffiti on the walls, so we could do whatever we liked basically. So the shooting schedule for the film was only 4 days, but it took a lot of planning to get from point A to point B. So yeah.
As a director, how do you direct your crew? What's particular tools that you use? Or were you more allowing them to do their own thing?
I like to get individual input from each person, and I think that it helps get the film to a better point from the finished product. So I like to get creative input from everyone, and then I kind of put my own input in afterwards. So yeah, that's how I control my set basically.
Yeah. What about your actors? Particular things you do with the actors? Do you once again let them?
I kind of let them run through the script, and I see if they have any input towards the character, and then if I see something that I like, I would just keep it in, or if I don't like it, I'd change it in. So yeah.
Yeah. Were there many people audition for the roles, or did you?
For the kids part, yes, we had about 15 people, but for the dad's part, no, we only had about 3 people, and I'm quite happy with the guy that we got. His name's David Partridge. I thought the film wouldn't be anything without him, so we were quite lucky to have him attached to this film.
Yeah. Did the child find it hard? It's quite a confronting film. Did they at any point disturbed by what was happening, or were they pretty level?
The child was pretty level. He understood what was going on in the script. Also, like with my actors, I like to kind of put them in the world of the characters they play. So they did extensive research on what they would feel and what they would do in this type of situation. So that helped them fit into this character.
Yep. So Yasteel, what does the future hold for you? What are you working on at the moment?
I'm not working on anything at the moment, but I'm actually thinking of planning a prequel to this film because I quite enjoyed working on it.
Yeah. What is the prequel going to look like?
I haven't really decided at this stage, but I really want to focus on the mum's character because you don't get to see that in this film, which I think would be great to see. And also try and show how the apocalypse maybe occurred as well.
Any spoilers you can give us, or you haven't started writing
I haven't started writing as yet, no.
No. So, what do you think of the perception of student films in WA, and how things could be improved?
Well, I think people in WA are making good films. It's just the advice I would give is to try and get hands-on experience any way you can. As a student filmmaker, that's your vital tool because you learn a lot more from sets that you visit. I mean, it might not be certain things that you do stylistically, but you can pick it up from other people as well.
Yeah. At Murdoch, do you find the talent is just sort of wasted? Do you feel like there could be things done that could improve the using of the resources that are in WA, or do you think that for people to become famous and well known, they really have to venture outside WA? There's not much room for a career in sort of film and that sort of thing.
I think Murdoch helps us to get our name out there, but then again, it's really up to you to try and venture outside because WA is a really small industry. Everything else is over east, but with like online distribution, that definitely helps, like things like YouTube and Vimeo. If you put out a good film and word gets around, you'll certainly be noticed.
Yeah, definitely. Is there anything you wish to conclude with? Anything you want to say about horror or student film?
Horror and, well, this film's more drama than anything else.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, but it is a good genre to get into. But as a standpoint from a director working on films which challenge and limit your actors and locations definitely helps improve your storytelling ability.
Definitely.
So, yeah, because this film only had 2 actors and 1 location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find you were limited writing wise, or did you really find a lot of creative and useful ways to make this a very interesting film? Like, did it excite you, or was it kind of daunting?
This film actually excited me. I didn't write the script myself.
Yeah.
I got it through a friend, and I just helped tailor the script to my liking, and then I helped develop it into what it is right now.
Yeah. So still, thank you for your time. It was an awesome film, and I wish you the best of luck with everything else you have in the future. Thank you.
So, that's it.